Sounds really good. This Karuga. You get Karuga energy. Alright. I kind of like Dauthi Thoughtseize here better than Fable. I'll speak of Fable. Triple Fable over there. Fetch, and then Fable. I think getting the Fable down's a little bit better. It's pretty minimal though. They need to kill both Dauthies. I think it's probably not going to matter. Too far behind. Ah, Karuga, huh? I think I like it like this. I like it like that. The greatest emote to ever exist. It's a good one. Sand's mid. I'll keep it though. This hand becomes good if I can draw a 1-drop like an Undying effect or a Ragavan, or even a 2-drop. It becomes much better. This hand's very average and I can see us losing. In the late game. Are these just sound effects already? It's like 16 minutes into the OST. Professor Layton. That's my shit. I don't know if I was supposed to bin the bolt. Seems like maybe that wasn't the best. Nice, Mr. Rib. Part of me expected an Omnath. I think this hand can probably keep up with their late game, maybe. Maybe not. Fury. Solitude. Timeless Dragon. Alright. I think we're in a pretty okay spot, unless Karuga comes down and ruins everything. Every single card from their hand. You get to buy Karuga. Yep. Or they can just make another Timeless Dragon, which is probably what they're gonna do. Alright. It's a good one. Really, really good one. Fuck. Yeah, been 2 lands, draw 2 lands. What a tragedy. That's the power of Omnath. Just being able, like them being able to double spell that turn just ruined me. Scribe, thank you for the follow. I have to take the Fire Ice. And at least make them pitch something. Iran, thank you for the follow as well. It's quite a good draw. I Tourach them and they keep the Fury and they pitch Fury, they can wipe my board. I think I'm just gonna Lily. Plus. Ragavan hard carrying me this game. I think Teferi would be the worst thing to see here. Teferi unsummon Ragavan wouldn't be great for me. I haven't taken the requisite time to respect the cat today. In fact, I disrespected the cat by keeping a 1-lander. God, land would be great here. Alright, your move. That's okay. Sorry, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you. But also, shut up. I'm trying to think. Ruga to hand. Yep. Best draw grief. Alright, your move. Omnath, Karuga. Omnath, nothing. During the Master Chef arc. A chef. Removal for the win. He's removal. Dauthi. Fetchland? I go Fetchland Karuga, I'm so dead. I wasn't Fetchland Karuga. Dead? Ah, man. If he drew Fetchland, I was dead. On the draw, I'm gonna keep it. If this is Belcher, we have an 8/8. And if this is Living End, we have a Ragavan and a Hope and a Dream. Or if this is Temple Garden, I don't know what the fuck they're playing. Crashing Footfalls. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Mm, 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 I'm not doing it. That's not how that works. I'm not gonna give him a Fury. I guess I could evoke it pitching Ragavan and then have a Fury in exile with Dauthi. That might not be the worst. Do it, pussy. No, I'm not doing it. You're a coward and a fraud, and I hate you. Mm, mm. Need the Rhino Extractor 3000. Okie dokie. That turn was pretty alright. More rhinos. I'm just attacking with Fury and both rhinos. Could be really bad for me if they have Leyline binding. Guess we'll see if they shock here. Dead gone instead. Huh. Ooh. Oop. I now understand what's going on here. Actually, I don't think I want these fatal pushes. Fatal push is usually a wild card in this matchup. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it sucks. How do I kill their Furies? That's the neat part. You don't. You just kill it with your own Fury. And if you don't have your own Fury, well, you don't. Of Tourach, I think I'm gonna play. One Bolt over Tourach. I don't think Fatal Push is good enough. I have a lot of sweepers for the Rhinos. Submit. I think Fable kind of sucks. Yeah, maybe I could have cut the K command. I probably would have cut the K command for like second Bolt. And it's fantastic. Minus this Bolt. If this Bolt were something else, it'd be even better. It's cold in here. Guess they could be playing Scion of Draco. Or Draco. Love calling him Big Draco. This is pretty awkward, but I think I have to. Fetch a double swamp. It's such a big tell that I just have Blood Moon. It's such a tell, but I think that's okay. Hello, I have Blood Moon. Your turn. What's up, Seeker? I may or may not have Blood Moon in my hand. Please don't. Fetch a basic. Thanks. Annoying. No. I'm going on the bottom anyways. Joler? Any Jolers in the chat? I do have a Tourach in the deck, so I should probably fetch triple black. One time. I besiege you. Annoying. That Violent Outburst. Also annoying. If the other rhinos were coming off a suspend this turn, it would be much better. At least buys me a turn, I suppose. But there's a good chance to just die to these rhinos coming off a suspend. Unless I can draw, like, EE second HCA. Something along those lines. Dead to Fire Ice. Did that too. No, Nyx is much worse than Flusterstorm because of Force Negation. Oh, I should settle this gate command. Oop. Like one copy. He's okay. Nyx is not only narrower than Flusterstorm, but it also doesn't make copies, so you can't cast it through something like a Chalice, which is relevant sometimes. You can't cast it through like Force Negation. It's a lot of downsides to Nyx. Now, Mental Misstep, not the Mental Misstep, was the new one. Mental Mistake, whatever it's called. I call it Mental Mistake because that card was a mistake. Yeah, Minor Misstep, that card's probably way better than Nyx will ever be. It also hits 1-drops, which is very important. Basic Forest? Yes, sir. Counterspell is ruining the game. True. Outburst. Or Fire, rather. That's fine. Not tripping about that. I'm tripping about that. Good morning. Morning. My hand is kind of stacked. Come on, if I dash this here Ragavan card. My hand's stacked, my board's stacked. I don't know what to say. We're stacked as hell right now. Annoying, but I'll allow it. I guess I'll keep a Ragavan. I was thinking maybe not dashing it because of the Violent Outburst, but whatever. I have the EE anyways. The old man's cruising the super Q. Nice little 2-0 start. Nice. Fury. Less nice. Arden, please, Shardless Agent. Take Shardless Agent. Okay, your turn. Swift. This hand sucks. Don't scoop and reverse ghost them. Chad wanted me to play it out. And I am just a minion of chat's wishes, so I don't want to keep this really sketchy hand. I'm keeping it. This game doesn't matter for me. Don't keep this at home. I'm keeping it 'cause I'm gonna draw land. Copium. It would be a sick hand if they're on Yogg and they don't go turn 1 wolf. Young wolf. I said 1 wolf because I read Delta put exclamation mark 1 land. I read that and I was like 1 wolf. Yeah, I'm 6-0. Exclamation mark 1 wolf. No, don't kill my Ragster. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Music goes so hard. Spell pierce. Spell pierce. Oh, eating. I've been yeeted. What a bop. You gonna bolt me? Coward. Come back here and bolt me. I'm just gonna pass with Cake Man. Gotta have a little bit of cake with my man. Wait a minute. Don't take that out of context. EI. Fabiano. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome back for not 1, but 2 months. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And Blaze Commando. Nice. It hasn't worked out super well. I got a cake command because I really want to hold up a removal spell for Ragavan. Yeah, compared to what I expected, this game's going alright. Oh, you filthy casual. Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 4 months. Big 4 months. Return, pop. Oh yeah, no, you can't draw an MTGO. MTGO has no draws. Shit, is that better? It is if they don't have a bolt. I think I'm gonna. Well, let's figure. Let's just Lily. It's so risky to do this. Bye, Lily. I'm just jamming a Fury into a counterspell. Oops. Fury go. Big dots. No. Red card would be pretty clutch here. I get 2 looks at red card. Won't even need it. Opponent might go on the defensive here. It's a lot of DR sizzle. Yeah, maybe sorcery speed was fine. I don't think it mattered a ton, but yeah. If I hit like a tap land, it probably would have been fine to like play Blackcleave Cliffs. Because you already know I'm drawing a Blackcleave Cliffs here. Oh, Fatal Push. Ooh, Speezy. Alright, your turn. There's the cliffs. It was bound to happen sooner or later. No, this is round 7. But I'm 6-0, so I'm locked for top 8. But it hasn't started yet. It's random on MTGO. Sammy's the RSQ yesterday was 3 Murktides, a Karugas, a Helicat combo deck. I think another Murktide and a GDS made it. Sounds about right. Now this match doesn't matter at all. I'm just playing it for fun. We could scoop to him. We should scoop to him if we're not trying to dream crush him. But I left it up to chat, and chat said dream crush, so. I don't think Murktide's that great of a matchup. If this were hammer time, I'd be more inclined to beat them. I've been liking this build game quite a bit. I think over the past 2 days, we've been 11-2. Because we 5-0'd yesterday, we 0-2 dropped the challenge yesterday, and then we're 6-0 today. Any chance we can gamble? We'll gamble during top 8. I'm gonna make it a difficult gamble. Ask you guys where you think I'm gonna place in top 8 or finish in top 8. And is the most medium. Yeah, if they were on like Merfolk, I'd definitely scoop to them. I would love playing as Merfolk, or even like living at. I would scoop to them. How do I deal with 0-2 drops? Oh, you know, complain about it, move on with my life. That's just magic. It is what it is. Sometimes you run hot, sometimes you run colder than the desert in winter. My Ragster. I'll kill you. Did they play that Spire Bluff Canal? Or do they have another one in hand? Oh, they drew the EI. You're right. You're right, Whiskey. They did draw the EI. I took Counterspell EI. They drew Counterspell EI. I don't think it's going to matter. Hey, respect the cat. Scammed. Respect the cat. Thank you for the raid. Good games earlier. Close games. Insanely close games. But I hope you had a fantastic stream. Aww. Aww. Now they're pissed. Reveals Giganta. Well, I don't hate this hand. I'm going to keep it like Grinding Station. Can't deal with that Ragavan right now. Yeah, this is Scam Experimental V2. Section 8, Article 51. This is top 8. Quarterfinals. Econ. He's been working out alright. She's aight in my book. Soon to be replaced by Shielder's Edict. Smuggy. Yeah, new edicts is gonna be fantastic. Reminds me, I should probably turn off sound alerts while we're in top 8. Thanks, Dan. Not great. Not great at all. Hate that they hit that. Hate that a lot. Discard 2 lands. I guess I have to draw a card. Yep. Okay. Okay. I wish I could Undying this and then Fury and then get it back on my side. Yeah, that'd be the dream. But I don't think I can let them survive with this another turn. Or let this go unscathed another turn, so I probably have to just Fury here. I do get to make 1/1 tokens with it, which is something. It's something. I think I still kill the Spyro. It's close, but I think I still kill it. Reef? Yeah, it's not terrible. So I'm very dead to a Breach, by the way. I pretty much have to dodge Underworld Breach for the rest of this game. Could have also made Spyro tokens, but I don't know if that's as good as drawing a card there and hoping for Grief. Gigantha's gonna be a major issue. So they're gonna Gigantha, brick wall this. I'm dead. So I wasn't actually gonna hit the Breach off the top of their deck. Had the Ragavan connected. Didn't though. I don't think I want Blood Moon against them. I've tried bringing in Blood Moon against this deck, and they just, like, don't really care about it. I think maybe Hidetsugu's fine. I've never boarded in against this deck, so I don't really know how to board against them. I have to imagine that Fable's kind of slow. I probably have Hearse, so K-Command's fine. I've only played this deck, like, a couple times. I don't think EE's worth it. I don't think Tourach's worth it. Fatal Push is probably better than a Terminate. I don't play Saga in that build. Just playing the Jeskai Value Breach, I'm pretty sure. Well, Brutality doesn't take the problem card, which is Breach, so I don't really want the Brutality. My hope is to, like, essentially void the Breach with Leyline of Void. I don't know how effective that's going to be, though. Is Lily good here? If I can get them in a position where they just have, like, a giant Ledger Shredder, and I can Lily Edict, I think she's fine. I'm going to say Lily's probably okay. I don't like EE against them. I think EE's pretty bad. It's very inefficient. If they're playing like Death Shadow, I'd probably bring the EEs, but if they're not playing Death Shadow, I think I can kill everything else. Leyline's no bueno. I have to have a way to deal with Underworld Breach. No, I don't like Thoughtseize against them. They're too aggressive, and they rely on Lightning Bolt most of the time to just burn you out. It's possible Terminate's better than Lily. See. Well, I'm aware of what the deck is. This is something I was expecting. think I'm binning these two. Need action. Like if this breaks Underworld Breach and DRC, then I'm happy enough with it. I disable sound alerts during top 8 so that way I can focus a little bit better. Bounce Leyline maybe? Because I'm probably going to draw another land anyways. And I just want to cycle the bad cards and get some good cards in my hand. I think I'm going Dauthi. Dauthi attack, hold a bolt. Exclamation mark playlist if you want the full playlist. What a banger. I'm gonna bolt this instead of push it because I want to save a push for Giant Ledger Shredder. Put a card on top. Weird. Very weird. Not a great draw. I don't think pitching one's in the question. There's not a singular card I'm super scared of. I'm just scared of a critical massive card, so 2 for 1ing myself just doesn't seem ideal when I could potentially hardcast that next turn as a 3/2 body. Yeah, like if it was just pitching Leyline, sure, but I'm pitching the Leyline and the Grief is way more valuable. That being said, I'm attacking. Part of me wants to Fatal Push DRC, part of me wants to wait for them to crew the hearse to Fatal Push. I think I'm gonna wait for them to crew. DRC so much value with Breach though. I think I gotta push it actually on second thought. So if they play Breach, they go kinda ham. Kinda ham sandwich. I'll just try to find something to answer that later. I don't think they're activating that hearse anytime soon, as I'm getting attacked for 5 by the hearse. I think they have a Breach in their hand, to be honest. See if I'm right. Oh, they have a Wear Tear. They were ready for Leyline of the Void. They need to draw like runner lands at this point. I need to hope that they brick on a spell. They buy Gigantha, activate the hearse. Attack me for 5. Then I go Grief, take the Gigantha into Fury, kill this. So I just need runner lands off the top now. I unironically feel like pitching my entire hand here is a better play. Oh man, it sucks. I'm trying to think how am I beating this Gigantha if I don't draw it like specifically a Terminate and I have to pitch Fury this turn. Or this Mentor gets out of hand. Chad, I need to kill this Mentor. You're saying Grief plus Seasoned, but this Mentor is gonna kill me. Yeah, we're in top 8. If anything, I would go like Spyro, pitch Grief, and Leyline of the Void, and then try to draw into something to Fury that. Man, this is a tough choice. They won game 1. I'm not super confident I can beat the hearse if I'm gonna go empty-handed. I think it's gotta be Spyro, bin, Grief, Leyline of the Void, and give myself the best chance of drawing red card plus Terminate. And then having the red card pitch to Fury to kill the Monastery Mentor. Then having the Terminate to kill Gigantha. Ah, this is so bad. Every line I take here sucks. Like every single one of them. Alright. Hopefully I don't draw a spell. I need to draw a red card. Actually, I need to draw a land. Land would be so much better than red card while they have this hearse. Unless they're going to punch with the hearse. If they punch with the hearse, that actually gives me an out to win this game. Okay, if they punch with the hearse, I need to draw a red card. If they don't punch with the hearse, then I need to draw a land. Alright, I need to draw a red card. This is like the whole tournament right here for me. As if I rip a red card or not. I might have lightning bolt still, which should blow up this plan. Okay, well, I think we're gonna lose now. I can't even afford to undying the Seasoned Pyro either, because I really need this Fury to stay in my hand. Maybe if they punch again and draw nothing, I'll have one more opportunity. I don't mind drawing a land either, Kiki, so hard cast Fury would be fine too, because I can trade it for either one of these. I think I'm blocking here, taking 5. That make a difference? I don't die to Bolt Breach Bolt. Yeah, that's fine. This makes me not dead to Underworld Breach, which I think I like a little bit better here. Alright, red card. Red card, nothing from them. Alrighty. Feels bad, man. Maybe I was supposed to bring back the Spyro. I wonder if bringing back the Spyro tokens was better. Have a Bolt. Have a Heat. 4 card types. 1, 2. If they could trigger Prowess, I'm dead. Actually, I'm just dead on board. Alright. Good games. Tough. Very tough.
Have you peaked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.